This is Bill Robertson with KATU.com. I'm down here in the Weather Center with Rhonda Shelby. And Rhonda, I got soaked just walking from my car to the door.
You might have noticed the rain rate is very high right now over Portland, Vancouver. We have a really strong storm over the region. It brought the wind earlier actually yesterday into this evening. It's going to continue to be windy and rainy. And we also have snow now falling in the hills. Mainly above 1,000 feet is where it's sticking. But generally, folks, this is still winter. It's cold enough to see it snow down to 500 feet or so today, generally mixing in with the rain as it gets all the way down to the valley floor. So about the rain. We've picked up a half an inch of rain just in the past couple of hours this morning, and started out this morning with about 1/10 of an inch, and now we're up to an inch. So that gives you an idea of what we're looking at. Let me show you something here. Storm Tracker Doppler radar is going to look like this much of the day. Extremely wet. Also, I want to point out a couple of other things. Because the snow level is being pulled down and the heavier rainfall, places like the Coast Range have been getting snow all morning long up into the Willapa Hills in southwest Washington. There is the capability of us seeing snow here in parts of the valley. It is still a very cold air mass that's coming in. It's not as cold as it was last week, but cold enough for snow. And of course, up in the Cascades, where we've had rain, wind, and snow, depending on where you are, from 1,500 feet and lower, it's been rain, but 1,500 feet and higher, it's been snow. This has been a mess to try to get up over the Cascade Mountains, and we expect about 3 feet of snow up in the Cascades with these 3 separate storm systems coming in over the next 72 hours or so. So one more thing, guys, the 7-day forecast. So how is this looking? Well, the trend is for wet and windy weather for the rest of the week for most of us. If you're 500 feet and higher, you're going to be dealing with snow at times, especially when we lose daylight each day. We'll see the snow level dip a little bit, so watch out for that. West Hills residents, people in the hills all around town, Mount Tabor, Mount Scott, watch for that. And then as you can see for the rest of the week, nothing really changes here. A lot of rain. We have an urban small stream flood advisory for our area. We're going to have a lot of standing water over the next several days with these storm systems coming in. And the hits just keep on coming through Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Very wet forecast ahead.
What about for skiers?
Skiers are going to be in love. You just have to get up to the mountain because you have 3 feet of snow on the way, and it looks like it's generally going to be now through at least Thursday when the majority of the snow will fall, and it looks very likely that area ski resorts will be, skiing well into early parts of the summer on the highest glaciers. It's going to be a good year.
All right, Rhonda, thanks very much.
Yep.